Hello, hello, friends. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. I'm back. I came back this morning to stream for the Splatoon Raiders Direct, but it's also the last day of June, the last day. What is going on? Why did everything get so bright all of a sudden? Last day of June, the last day of Pride Month. Although Pride is really every day all the time. However, I for the last 7 years, even before I was streaming actually, have been hosting a Pride celebration here on my Rainbow Island, and so we're doing that today. I got it set up on my lunch break. I got some Pride clothes available via codes. I put up some balloons, a little bit different decorations than what I had before. Um, Not too different, but a little bit different. If you haven't been on my rainbow themed island before, or watch one of my Animal Crossing streams, I'll do an island tour, which I always love doing. Um, we'll start at the airport. We'll start at the airport. Melba's sitting there reading a book. LGBTQ history, probably. That's what I would guess. That's what I would guess. I do have my other VTuber face turned off because I'm gonna or when we're in Animal Crossing. I guess this is happy. Happy is happy. I also have a code for this little pride flag. Which let's see, can I show you all that? I think I can. Oh, oh, it's been 25 years since Animal Crossing launched as well. Oh here. Let me save this. Here's the code. MONJ0W1V2YDN4 if you want a progress ride with the intersex inclusive version. Um let's see here. This is obviously my entrance. I got a blue airport. I'll just launch into a tour. I've got this rainbow arch of a flower. I want to redo this sometime. I thought 3.0 was gonna be my return, my big return to Animal Crossing. I did play a lot leading up to the 3.0, and I played a lot the first week or two of 3.0, and then I sort of fell off again. But I do have so many hours in this game, but it's always nice to come back. Always nice to come back. I do kind of someday want to like actually make this like a real arch with like the colors kind of going around if I can. Let me turn on. Let me swap the audio here. My island was named Rainbow right from the first day I played New Horizons. We've got cherries. My resident services is right here. It is a little bit off center, as you can see, so I sort of off centered my rainbow arch to kind of compensate for that. We've got these beautiful rainbow roads. I did a little trick where I got one transparent pixel in the pattern that I made for it. You can only see them. They're hiding here in the purple ones. You can kind of see them, but when you do that, it takes on the texture of what's underneath it. So there's the sort of, I call it yellow brick road, but it's like these rainbow arches in the actual brick pattern that you can see there. So another sort of more rainbows. The more rainbows, the better. I also throughout the island have, and I did these the first year that I hosted a Pride celebration. That was 2020. Lots of other Pride celebrations around the world were canceled, so I went to Turnip Exchange and was hosting there. So I did all of these different pride flag, flower plantings. And some of them we don't have all the flower colors, so I had to get a little bit creative. This is the mum here is a little bit off white, a little bit darker, so I use that as my gray for for that flag. If you do come to the, if people are welcome to come to the island, the way that I do this, I don't do dodo code. I have you add me as a friend, and that way, if anyone causes any mischief, I can always block them. Um, so let me know if you want to join. We've got more pride plantings here. They're kind of everywhere. If you do come over and you notice that there's a pride flag missing or you can't find it, just let me know in chat and I will either help you find it on the island, or if we don't have it, we can make one. I think I have quite a few. I have quite a few, but there's so many different pride flags now, so which I love. I am running out of room. Although we took out part of my orchard, and I was gonna add in a huge like night market area, and I have not done that, as you can see. We've got a 6D dice though, if in case you want to, like, I don't know, play some some form of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that, but that's what's there right now, along with some some festival decorations. We got a Disneyland style trash can. Emma, hello, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm back alive after being gone, helping my If you didn't join us for the Splatoon Raiders Direct this morning, or you didn't watch the VOD after, I've been gone. My stepdad was in the hospital, and so I went to Arizona to help out my mom. Oh, my mom sent me a gift. I'll open that later. It's not. It's my mom in the game, not my actual mom. What are you up to, Emma? You didn't get to see it. You were asleep. It was very early. It was very early. I woke up at like 5:30, so I could have some coffee and wake up a little bit before the direct started at 7. Let me see. Sometimes we get lucky. We'll have a rainbow umbrella in here. Looks like we got a strawberry umbrella today, though. Womp womp. No, I think the strawberry umbrella is super cute too. If you do come over too, you're welcome to buy anything in the shop. I don't particularly need any of that stuff, so you're welcome to get whatever. We also got gachapon machines. We got a claw machine. Those are some recent changes. My island was like very static and didn't really change much. I did some updating with the 3.0 update. If you do want, come over. I do also have a bunch of ride themed designs up here. I don't know if I have other ones in the box. You could check. I think the flag, the little cute handheld flag design, is in the box as well. Emma, you've been playing some Fall Guys again. Ooh. What have you been doing in Fall Guys? Is Fall Guys, I feel like Fall Guys was trying to sort of integrate itself into Fortnite, but they only sort of half did it. But I think once they fully do that, there'll be more. You're not going to join us in Animal Crossing Day. No worries. You're welcome to just hang out and chill and chat. My face is off. I know that. I'm doing something a little different, and we're just having the in-game character here in Animal Crossing be happy. It seemed a little weird to have sort of two happies. Although I do that sometimes in other games. Oh, I did not go in my house, so my house probably has buggies in it. Ew. I mean, life is beautiful. Oh, I sort of went a weird way there, but I kind of like use this area as like seasonal decor. So like winter holiday time, I got holiday trees and decorations and a Santa Claus sleigh and all kinds of different stuff. Menorah. here, but we got a bunch of rainbow balloons for bread, and then I swapped out all these banner things out for the pride flags as well. We've got a pastel pink version, rainbow version of Disneyland here. Very cute. It's a happy little version of Disneyland. I did not go over here. There's probably some weeds. There's a Disneyland cat. If you know, you know. There's also there's a little orange grove here, a nod to the orange groves that were there before Disneyland was there. And before that, of course, there was Indigenous land, of course. Oh, look, we've got a visitor on the island, and they're rocking some rainbow gear too. I think I have a rainbow shirt, and I think I have a teal hoodie hanging up in the hotel. So those are the. Judy's wearing a hot dog costume. I don't know what that's about. Happy Pride, though, Judy. There's a buggy up here. Do I have this one? There is a few bugs I still don't have. I think I have this one, though. But just in case, I'm going to try to grab it. I mean, you don't know if there's going to be another Animal Crossing game coming soon. I mean, I don't think right away, or we wouldn't have gotten like a Switch 2 version of New Horizons, I don't think. But maybe someday. We'll come back to the house. So up here, we've got some lounge chairs. I did design this pattern. I don't currently have it for sale, but I did actually sell this pattern IRL for a while on some stuff on some print-on-demand websites, but I did it under my real name, so I haven't shared that with anyone on stream. But maybe I'll do some more print-on-demand merch if you want some happy little somethings. And then this area here, art imitates life, imitates art. I inspired by my fruit orchard in Animal Crossing. IRL, my husband David and I planted a bunch of fruit trees in our backyard. We've got apples, we've got peaches, we've got oranges. We actually don't have pears, so we should buy a pear tree. So that we can put a partridge in it, and then we can at the holiday time this week, and then we can sing this song, and it'll be just our backyard. We do have some birds of paradise as well, which is what these are. So when I took up my giant fruit orchard on the other side of the island, I put in this little one as sort of a nod to my IRL. We have a cherry tree in the backyard too, but no cherries yet, sadly. And an orange. We do have an orange as well. Mandarin. Hassan, hello. How is it going? I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, what do we got going on here? We've got the Oasis Seaside Spa. This started out as sort of my Zen area, but then I made it into an onsen, a Japanese-inspired seaside spa with a chibi little mermaid on the sign. I designed the little sign myself too. Got a sauna. We've got a couple different soaking pools, some slippers, some fruit water. Very relaxing, especially I think at nighttime. But here's some yuzu soaking. I don't know what this one is. It looks like it's, I don't know. Maybe it's a different temperature one or something. Very cute. The mermaid here inspired. It's a Little Mermaid, so it's inspired, of course, by Disney's Little Mermaid. The Ariel with the little just got a little heart instead of a little sea flower or whatever she normally has in her hair. We've got some bee hotels here, some bears. Okay, we'll go back into Disneyland for a second. Some popcorn. Some pink, purple, and teal cotton candy. You might notice if you're a regular viewer of the channel, some design elements. A lot of the channel artwork and Pappy's design and everything all originated here from Animal Crossing. During the COVID times, the worst of the COVID times. Animal Crossing and the Spell Break. Those were my two main games. Oh, we got Blake here today. Very cute, very cute. I got a giant, as you can see, rainbow flower field back here. We got all the dark purple and black flowers up there. We sort of on the island anyways. Not IRL, not IRL, but in the island anyways. We emotionally compartmentalize. I call this Mount Gloom or Mount Doom. Got a creepy baby doll. Some other odd items that don't really fit in anywhere else on the island. A floating rock, Stonehenge. I think we actually have a one purple. The rainbow stuff is coming. Is taking back over again. We got some bright purple tulips that popped up there. But we've got this giant rainbow flower field here. Very beautiful. Took so long to plant all this, but hashtag worth it. And then back in the corner here, we got a little greenhouse area. I did make the pattern for the top of this and for the stalls myself, but it was inspired by someone else's build that I saw. I got some little bonsais in there, the bonsai table, some bunch of other little plants all over the place. Emma, you played Animal Hospital on Roblox. You enjoyed the gameplay and the lore. It's a new game on Roblox. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. Is it like Animal Crossing but inside of a hospital? Or are you a vet taking care of sick animals? That would be very cute. Another little pride flag. We got a little picnic area. These I got 5 of these. Are they Lily of the Valley? Is that what they're called? My brain. It's been too long since I've played so much Animal Crossing. They're the flower that you get once you get a 5-star island, but one of them sprouted up here. That was the first place that I found it. That's how I found out I got to 5-star island. So I went ahead and planted. There's 3 up top, and then I've got 2 little floaty islands like this down below as well. So that's my own little Animal Crossing memory of me getting to 5-star. We'll go up. We got another little pond here. We've got an infinity pool, sort of resort area. Some smoothies. Some little teal flippy floppies. Some towels. Very fancy. A nice little tropical plant area here behind. And then always got some rainbow with some fruit in case you get hungry. Emma's kind of like Dandy's World. Hassan, you're doing fine. Thanks for asking. You're so welcome. I'm glad you're doing well. What are you up to? Are you playing Animal Crossing as well? We're just chilling in chats. Oh, it's a scary bear. Lions and tigers and bears. Do I have tigers? Let's look at we didn't look at my map. Oops. I don't think my map is too special. My island layout, I would call it sort of like normcore. Basically, I try to keep things as close to the original layout as possible. I did do a little bit of tweaking here and there of the layout, just so especially so I have room for that giant flower field and for the Disneyland build. But a lot of it is basically what it was originally. So you got my house, you got David's house, which is blocked off. It's scary inside. He only played a little bit. His main favorite thing to do in the game was collect fish and bugs and put them in his house. So his house is basically, you can't even walk in there. There's so many things. Tank, who is one of my OGs. Stitches, who I think was my 3rd or 4th villager. Megan, also very early. Julian. And then we got the rest of my pink and purple and cutesy woodsy villagers. We got Lily, Meringue, Lolly, Judy. Judy was my ultimate dreamy. You might, if you regular viewer of the channel, you might know the color scheme here is very influential. We've got Quinn. I didn't have a big sister type villager for a long time. I think I'm still missing some of the emotes for them. I put Quinn on the island so I could get those. And she still kind of matched the color scheme and the vibe. And then we got Melba. I love this little area. Here's my campsite. Nobody there today. But I always love this little area, especially when you tilt it up. It's so peaceful and relaxing. You could just sit on this little mushroom stool here if it'll let me. Just stare at the waterfall and just, dream. Also, a very pretty place to watch the stars or wish on stars. One of my puppies, IRL, is named Bear. So, a little homage to Bear as well. I have moved these little bricks around. I used to have these down by the sort of main entrance in that area where I said, like, I use holiday decor now. There's sort of like a yellow brick road. I am a huge Wizard of Oz and Wicked fan. So it's sort of a little homage to that. But now I got them up here. I've always been a big reader. So I've got a forest library here. Reading in nature. Some books on butterflies. Big old stack of books. I have a huge bookshelf here in my office IRL with a bunch of mostly sort of art reference books, but Ontario, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Here's the little checkout desk. This little cart thing. Whoever's running the library that day, it's a volunteer co-op community library, so down here we've got a little farm and a little farmer's market. I had all this stuff in a few different places around the island, and we actually did this build on stream. It's pretty simple, but I think it's cute. My orchard did used to go all the way up right here, but we took some of it out. I have not filled in this area, so this is sort of the only real work in progress. This was all my orchard, all the way from over there to here, so I didn't really have room to do any builds or anything, so I want to turn this into a night market. Right now, it's just kind of temporary. To say the least. But we do have another beautiful little rainbow road here that leads back up to that picnic area and where in the rainbow flower field where we were before. I mean, you're gonna go play Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, which Kingdom Hearts game? Did the Kingdom Hearts for Switch come out? I didn't get a chance last week. The Star Fox game fully came out. I did get a copy of that, but I haven't gotten to stream it. I'll have to play that maybe on Thursday or Friday. I don't know. I really want to play it though. It's sitting right here, staring at me. Okay. We're sort of backtracking. I kind of went a weird way here, but we showed off this area a little bit. We had one of those pride flag plantings. If you go up here, oh, there's some weeds that I missed. Let me grab those real quick. Oops, don't mind those. They're just wildflowers, right? I think the summer weeds, when they get bigger, kind of pretty actually. At least some of them. But I call this my butterfly garden. I love butterflies IRL. I love butterflies in this game. So I wanted to get the giant statue things of some of my favorite butterflies in the game. You might notice some of my favorite colors as well. Purple and pink and tealy blue. This is meant to be like a gazing ball. It's really just the what is it? It's like a fish item, but if you turn it around, it's kind of like a gazing ball. It's just something people put in their gardens. I have one IRL. Also, if you've ever seen the Lady Gaga Art Pop album, there's a gazing ball on that as well. The one I have in my garden IRL looks sort of like that one, the Lady Gaga art pop one. Lots of little butterflies. So there's some gnomes hiding around everywhere on the island as well. Some benches to sit down. Oh, here you can see the 5-star flowers a little bit. Oh, that orange tree is kind of covering it up. I might need to move that. I hadn't gone to this view in a while. Why is there just one pear on the ground? Let me grab that. Got our rainbow museum here. More pride flags, flowers. Another little gazing ball. This is sort of another little mini park. This is where all my villager houses are on this part of the island. Stitches just having a thing. Like Winnie the Pooh. Don't you dare be thinking about leaving, Stitches. So just have them in some little rows. So that rainbow road continues. I think this is super fun too. A bridge didn't really work here. So it's a little hop you do a little hop hippity hop boopity bop, you know. Got some lifeguard chairs. Safety first, you know. And then down here we've got some little beachy area with surfboards. We'll take some surfing lessons. We've got a beachside cafe. I just changed this out. I don't know if I like what I did here. These were just sort of like rock tables before. I like the concept of it, but I don't know that I actually like it. So I might try to swap and rearrange some of all that sometime. Rossetti's here as well, celebrating Pride. We got some purple fountains. Some pink shells that we got Dom visiting as well. Then we've got our hotel. We got a rainbow. I did see someone else do this before I did it, but I didn't make my own custom pattern for it. With sort of my rainbow, pastel-y rainbow colors. Here's the tilt up on my hotel. I don't think we'll go in the hotel today, but... And then just because it's useful to do these build things here. I got a little pink crafting bench and a little, teal stovetop as well. Although I don't think I've had... Oh, I guess I do have this. I don't think I had seen any of the food builds before, but people had said there was food builds, so that's why I put the thing, up in there. Oh, we got some visitors hanging out on the beach. Very nice, very nice. And then if we head up the beach, we got some... This is sort of like my snack small vendor local support your local businesses. I think we got a rainbow ice cream shop, and there's some slushies or smoothies as well, all natural, organic, of course. LOL. This is sort of Alice in Wonderland inspired cafe when she like shrinks down and is talking to the flowers and stuff. We got some mushrooms, and there's a little bit of Mario in here too. IRL, my office is sort of Disney mixed with Disney toys and Mickey Mouse stuff mixed with Nintendo amiibos and stuff. So very appropriate that we have that going on here too. Then we've got these Mario mushroom tables and umbrellas as well with the snacks from all those little vendors. We got a fortune cookie thing from Hockey Camp. We've got a pink little bakery shop and some popsicles. Very cute. I mean, your dad told you there's a new Kingdom Hearts game being developed. Yes, there is. They previewed it on not this direct that was today, but I think the direct before that, like about a month ago. And then back here, we got sort of a dance DJ booth. We've got a performance space. If you sneak back here, this is where the performers get ready. It's a little backstage tour. The performers are mostly mermaids, as you can see. Can I tilt up there? No, I can't. Well, it's supposed to be hidden anyways. There's a little changing booth and there's a mirror there in case anyone wants to come back here, change clothes, and then come back out for a big reveal for their performance. We got obviously all the a bunch of the instruments so folks can play, and then some of this was here. I like the having the lighthouse up there, but then this up here is supposed to be like stadium seating. You can actually hop across there. You can't get up to this top level here. I should actually put a vine here. I don't think I have a vine in my pocket. There's 2 vines right there, though. Maybe I can steal a vine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm picking flowers. Oh, just kidding. That's 1 vine. It just looked like 2. Well, we'll have to fix that another time. But you can come up here for some stadium seating for the performance. I think that's most of the island. If anyone wants to come over, let me know. Come hang out. Some rainbow. Oh, there is one other beach area we didn't see on the far side. In the front, it's my giveaway beach. I don't know what all is there at the moment, but now Lolly's thinking. I've seen all these balloons. I keep thinking I have like balloons I need to pop, but they're just other balloons floating around. I got a little sandcastle. These are obviously just colorful rainbow stuff, but they are also in the shape of rainbows. Rainbows everywhere. Rainbow beach ball, rainbow beach towel. Here's a little giveaway. I think people took a bunch of stuff the last time I had people over. Oh, there is another dice here. Maybe I'll grab that. So we can have a 2d6 at least. Palm tree lamp, gift file. There's actually some good stuff here. Oh, I can show my house. We got a little spot here to have coffee in the morning. It's a little bit far from my house. I don't know where the coffee comes from. Maybe somebody brought it from home. I don't know. Or maybe one of the villagers has like a little coffee cart that they walk around with. I'm not sure what the lore is, lol. There is going to be little buggies in here. I did redo this area. I think it's cute. It's a little busy. It was just very empty, though. Before. But wanted some more plants and stuff. Oh no, there's little angels in here. We gotta squish them. So the inside of this room is not very rainbowy. Originally my idea for the house was sort of like have different kind of colored themed rooms. Let me turn the lights on. You can see a little better. So this one was sort of like ocean themed. You can tell the flooring kind of is very graphic. Maybe it's supposed to look like kind of like waves. Meringue wanted to come visit. You bring any desserts, Meringue? Any vegan desserts for me? This item I used to have out and I had put it away, and I brought it back out after the holidays. It was one of the first items I got when I first was decorating my house. This little lab kit, and so I don't know. This was meant to be like sort of. It was where I was doing all my DIYs at the DIY bench, and just sort of meant to be my little like place to experiment and have fun. And that's kind of what Animal Crossing is for me. It's just like, well, it has been anyways, a place for me to like experiment. And you're already gonna go, Maureen. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. A little place to experiment with designs and color and just have fun. I got a bunch of albums up there. We got some purple shells, a little owl. I have a little owl, ceramic owl. It's not a clock. I got a little ceramic owl and some little ceramic birds like this on a shelf in my living room IRL. Little closet to get changed, a mirror. Again, those are sort of throwbacks to when this was a one-room house. This way we got a bathroom. Another little angel in here we need to send to heaven. Very dreamy bathroom. Nice pink lighting. I have pink lighting like this, not in my bathroom. Although I guess I had to have some little portable battery powered LED colored lights so you can change the color of that. I like when I'm like taking a shower in the evening or whatnot. I like to turn those on and have it be pretty and pink and purple and colorful in the bathroom. I'm relaxing when I'm taking a shower. So I'm kind of inspired by this, I guess, because I guess I had this first. I don't, however, have a giant moon chair in my bathroom. I don't have room for it. We have a IRL have a happy little house and don't have room for that. We also don't sadly have any cloud floors. Maybe someday. There's another little boog. Another little angel. Okay, to the right hand side here, we got a kitchen. I think I redid the kitchen a little bit somewhat recently. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, we did. This is kind of what I want my kitchen to look IRL. We need to redo our kitchen IRL. It is the OG. I did have this sort of like Minnie Mouse kind of like red polka dot wallpaper before. But instead we went with this sort of tealy aqua darker, and I guess it's more of a dark teal subway tile, and it looks very, very fancy. These are just the standard woodblock things with some other fancy ironwood. And the kitchen island they're on in. So we got some of the most basic items in the game mixed in with some of the fanciest ones. But I think it looks cute. It's a little busy. IRL, I try to keep most of my appliances and stuff sort of put away in cupboards or whatnot, but if I did that in the game, it would probably just look too empty. We got some dry birds in here too, singing us a little song while we... It's our happy little working song, if you've ever seen Enchanted. Hold on, let me... Got a few dry birds in here too. I put dry birds around the house. This one is sort of, oh, where did I go? Did I go outside? Oh no, I went up. Let's go back down. Spoiler alert. This little gyroid is sort of Picasso themed. We've got a rainbow umbrella there. Marshall, who used to be on the island. Marshall moved to my second island. My space themed island. And then in here, I told you I love books. We have the other little library outside. But I wanted a nice little cozy, comfy, relaxing reading room. We had the disco floor though. What is this floor called? I forget. How do I find out? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. But I added the little disco ball just for some sparkles. But we got some nice purpley pinky light in here as well. Nice little the angel friend going away there. I'll desk to do some research at. Maybe you could draw in here. It's a little dark to draw, but you know, maybe I'm drawing on an iPad or something. I don't know. I'm usually drawing on the iPad IRL. So that's my main floor. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, wait, I got a little doggy bed here too for my puppies. The puppies, I think, are upstairs though. They're not pugs, sadly. We don't have pugs inside of Animal Crossing, but my puppies IRL are named Bear and Georgie. They're both rescue pugs. So I got two little puppies here. This is Georgie, the energetic one, and this one that's just staring cutely at me is Bear. Georgie's the crazy one IRL. We got a bunch of plush. I don't really have a lot of plush IRL, but I do love Care Bears. I do love plush, but I just don't allow myself to buy that much of it. Every once in a while, I have a moment of weakness. I might as well have a bunch of it in the game. Then we got a pink froggy chair. We got a pink laptop. This is my sort of art inspo board. We got an Animal Crossing Switch here and a TV to play on. Just some cherry blossoms. Nice little teal stereo. Very dreamy. We redid this room leading up to the 3.0 release as well. My bedroom was pretty boring before, and then I got some watches in here, some jewelry. I don't know, some bling. Another closet, more dreamies. Judy, my dreamy up there. I probably should swap this out. I don't think this looks great with the diner chair as the little table for the succulent. I like the succulent; it's cute, but wish we had a different container for that succulent. Oh, this is a little puppy bed. Here and Georgie have little doggy beds at all of our house. There's like at least two in each room. Sometimes more. Because like our living room IRL is like a living room, kitchen, dining room all combined. So they like to sit in different places. They like to be close to us. So like if we're um this is from my art studio. Again, I IRL in my office here. I have pink and purple lighting, so the lighting is inspired by that. I don't have an arcade, but we do play lots of Splatoon. And I do have a retro gaming collection, so that's sort of a nod to that. But I do like pinball machines. I think they're cool. Got my gyroid collection and the rest of it, other than the few we have scattered around the rest of the house. This was one of the new items. We got some art supplies. Even though I do most of my art on the iPad, I do some stuff on the computer as well. And I every once in a while I mess around with IRL art supply stuff, but easier just easier and less messy to do it on the iPad. We got a little mushroom seat here. We got a little Splatoon locker, a little nod to our one of the games we play a lot here on the channel. And then Steel Cupcakes is my relaxing chill song of choice here in Animal Crossing. Let me grab a quick snack here. Nom 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 nom. That's it. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That is a Long Island tour, but there is a lot going on around here. Lots of flowers. We didn't really talk about that, but I did grow during the worst of COVID lockdown. My younger sibling and I were both, let's say, pretty into Animal Crossing LOL. That's an understatement. We were both playing a lot. So we planted all the flowers and swap it. What? I don't think I actually need this, but guess I gotta let it go. Like Elsa. I don't think I need this either, though. I should probably give that to Blake, but it's too late now. Let me sell some stuff and put some stuff away. Let me also finish my thought. So my younger sibling and I we planted all of the different flowers. We would go over to each other's islands in the mornings while we're having coffee and hang out for a little bit on the phone and water each other's flowers so that we could get all the different flowers. That was like a fun little memory from the not so fun parts of COVID. I mean, I don't know that any part of COVID was fun, to be honest. But it was a nice distraction anyways. Let me put some stuff away here. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff out. Not sure what I was doing. Some of it I was maybe gonna put out as decor, and I didn't get a chance to. This will leave out because that was the new item. I think this is a gyroid I don't currently own. Okay, that should give me enough pocket space that we can at least move around here. Can I get out? I can. I bought all these balloons to trap myself in here. Let's see. Can I share? There is a dream address there. The dream address isn't super up to date. It's pretty up to date. Doesn't have any of the changes I made leading up to the 3.0 update, but it has everything else. I think what I wanted to do was time travel sometime to a day that has a double rainbow. Because I went to a day with a double rainbow for my dream address. So I gotta do that to update it. Everybody hanging out. It's Nate. I don't think I've met Nate IRL before. Heard a lot of cool things about the island, so I came to visit. So much I want to check out. Makes it hard to know where to start. Wait, you're local, right? Maybe you can tell me on the super cool island know-how. Oh, we just went on a tour. Just rewind the stream and you can... We've got these banners everywhere, too. Actually need another one of these banners somewhere. Do I have any over here? Something I probably should order more of. I think I just have one more in storage. That's something they do. I always see those kind of banners. Like in a downtown area, they do it. Or I like at downtown Disney. At Disneyland, they do it. I like Bunting a little bit, which they do on Main Street in Disneyland too. Obviously, take a lot of inspiration from Disney stuff. I think that's it. I think that's it. If I was planning on hanging out more. Oh, I wanted to show off that. So let's read this Nintendo thing. Dear friends, it's been 25 years since 2001. It was said, better than 1 is 2, better than 2 is 4, and better than 4 is many. And there are so many of you now. Thank you. Enjoy your islands your way. Sincerely, Nintendo. Then they've got a Nintendo 64 stamp. Looks like they also got... Are those all the OG villagers? I don't know. I think I see Jack there, the Pumpkin King. LOL. I see KK. Animal Crossing did originally launch on the N64 in Japan. In the US, it didn't come out until the GameCube, I believe. There's your Animal Crossing history. There was a present attached to that. It is this one right here. This is a giant glowing leaf statue. I wonder if you can order these from the catalog once you own it. Oh, not fashion. It's just called leaf statue? I think so. Let's see. Let's see if we can order it now. Oh, you can. $25,000. It's not that bad. I don't know what I want to do with it. I guess it could be cute. I don't really have room here because I got so much going on outside my Nook shop, but it could be cute to put near the granny or something. I could move this sign and stick it somewhere here. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I don't know. Well, I was thinking people would join me here on the island, but it doesn't seem like anyone is so inclined. So I'll hang out for a while still, though. Maybe I will also... I think Friday's still going on an Overwatch. It's possible we could play some Overwatch as well. Extreme tone change. Good. Oh, my voice to chat is talking. Text to chat. Splatoon Live when, though? Tomorrow? Will be Wednesday? I guess we could also play Splatoon today instead. Since we got Raiders. Something I didn't know when we did the Raiders live early this morning was that all the folks who usually get like previews. Well, here's my secret beach, but we didn't show that. There's a little vine to get down there. Love the vines. Why is there wood there? But anyways, at the like Nintendo Live, Good Vibes Gaming, IGN, dude, all got to the folks who usually get early access to Nintendo games. All got early access to Splatoon Raiders and got to play some of it with a Nintendo rep. There's a present, but it's over a giant flower field, so I'll never get it. A golden altar DIY. You got to play Splatoon Raiders earlier. We were saying the same thing at the same time, my mom. Yeah, everyone's impressions of Raiders was very positive. If you didn't watch the, if you want to watch the direct, in the treehouse, it definitely got me. I mean, I was already very hyped for Raiders, but honestly, there's a lot more to it than even what I thought, based off the treehouse and the direct. So I'm very excited. You saw dude's video first. I watched dude's video while I was getting the island ready for Pride on my lunch break. What do we got here? A mixer. I don't think I have this. A brand new DIY recipe. They exist still for me. I don't have everything. Some things in this game I had like a either my sibling or a friend. If they had a DIY I didn't have, had them make stuff for me. I never used a we've traded gifts. Maybe some of you all gave me things that were from Treasure Islands, but I have never been to a Treasure Island, and the vast majority of things that are on the island I bought with money I earned in the game, mostly from selling turnips, but And it's all stuff that I crafted myself or that I had gave a friend materials for to craft. Um, money. We'll keep the money, I think, for today. Oh, scene. Bubblegum cake game. Very cute, very cute. Da 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 da. Everybody can do me a favor if you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, like button on the stream. Dancing here to Stitch's acapella rendition of Bubblegum Cake Game. Quinn is also just totally entranced. Molly is just zen doing yoga. Lolly, I said that and Lolly smiled and then Lolly closed their eyes again. We're going back into Warrior 1. Everybody's sitting on the little benches. Very cute, very cute. You know what I didn't see? I didn't see Tank. I have a gift for Tank from, I think, Julian. Let me see if I find Tank and give it that so I don't forget. I don't want to stomp on any of the flowers, so I try to only run on the roadways. I'm pretty sure this is Tank's house. Vitamin R. I haven't run any marathons. I have walked almost a marathon one time at Disney. A lot of park hopping one day. Okay, him and Julian are gonna make up. And he gave me a parka. Perfect for summer, you know. Who are you? Yuka? Or Yaka? I love your coloring, Yaka. It's so beautiful. We have a lot of visitors. Dom as well. I have met Dom before, and Dom used to live on my sibling's island. Dom, have you been here too? Maybe Dom was at the campsite or something. I don't know. I think my sibling got rid of Dom. Well, hoping we have more people stop by the stream. Maybe I'll play Splatoon? Maybe everyone's just hyped about the Splatoon Raiders Direct. That's possible. Can't say I blame them. kind of want to order more of these dice. Well, it's different. That was not what I was expecting. Maybe I won't play some Splatoon, and then let me set up a separate stream for it, though. Buy a polo shirt? Sure. How much? Stitches is still just singing Bubblegum KK. Same Stitches, same. I'm probably gonna be singing Bubblegum KK in my head for a while here. Now that you got it back in there. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm setting up the Splatoon 3 stream in the background. Give me a second. Well, I'll self-raid here. Before we go from here, though, if everybody can do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, the like button on this stream. I'm going to set it up so this stream heads over to that one. It's going to take me a few moments to swap everything over with my setup and go live on that stream, but I'll be live over there in just a few. Happy Pride, though. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. This is the 7th year in a row we've done a Pride celebration here in Animal Crossing. It is near and dear to my heart. Okay. Got the redirect set up. And you're excited for Christmas? You're hoping to get a Wii U so you can play the first Splatoon game. Ooh. That is exciting. I hope your Christmas wishes come true. Okay, friends. Before I go off the end of this stream, I will do a... Oh, my face popped up. I'll do a special shout out to our channel members. We got executive producers 23 DVD and Tatiana, producer Blackberry, and production assistant Mastermind Josie. We've also got our YouTube top fan XP leaderboard of the stream. We've got Emma and we've got Hassan. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. YouTube should redirect you over to other stream. Let me get you all a link in chat over there as well. And there's the link in chat. And we'll play some Splatoon together for a while. And I will, if you're not going to join us for Splatoon, I'll talk to you sometime soon. I think tomorrow then, if we're playing Splatoon today, then maybe tomorrow we'll do the Star Fox. We started Star Fox in the demo, but we'll play the real full game for the first time. I'm excited. And then I don't know what else we're gonna do for the rest of the week. I want to do some Overwatch. Well, I'm gonna take Saturday off for the 4th of July, but we'll probably do more Splatoon on Friday as well. So that's what's coming up. Click the link in chat to head over to the other stream. I'll be live over there in just a few moments. Until then, friends, take care, stay safe, have fun. Bye bye.